If I may, can I chime in, please? Can I get your attention for a minute?
Go ahead,
I'm finna say something. Okay, real.
Kent, I know you didn't do us like that.
Come on, Kent.
We gave you the floor.
Come on, Kent. Oh, fuck, man.
What's going on, Hink? What's going on? We got Hink up in here, man. Hink up in here.
I'm trying to figure out where this argument start from, baby. I thought y'all was talking about some.
And we're gonna have to rewind this to find that out.
This just came. It just came. It was a rabbit hole.
But no, let's
really
get back on.
From.
Let's get back on course. Because I didn't check you out on any of the other streams. You know, when they was talking about Deion. So hey, let's pick up right here.
Yeah, Hank, what you got to say about that?
Man, it's getting worse and worse, man. The more information I'm getting, that's what I'm trying to understand, man. Cats are mad about the dude leaving Jackson State. I think he had every right to leave Jackson State. Jackson State didn't want to do right by the man. So why the hell should I stay around? You don't want to do right. If I'm going to these wealthy people, you know what I'm saying, some of these wealthy people that's in the sports world and asking them for, donations, helping out, you want me to be a part of this HBCU revamp or phenomenon of building it up, but y'all not trying to get the money. Y'all not trying to pay me. He didn't get paid for the attendance. Said if he at least has a 30,000, he's supposed to got an extra bonus, like 10%. Or I don't know if it's 10% or a percentage of whatever ticket sales. He didn't get that. The man put up half his salary to build facilities. So now he's getting half the salary he's supposed to be getting. You know, he's pushing to get assistant coaches raises. They not trying to come off the money. They say you got to take it out of your salary. I mean, what type of shit is that? You want me to stay here? And y'all got piss poor facilities. Y'all already got inadequate training facilities. So if these players do get hurt, I do need to get rehab. Man, you go down to the clinic, got better facilities than a college institution. I don't understand that, man. So now he should have left. If y'all say y'all left for a check, y'all kiss my black ass. Then so be it. Because I'm not obligated to nobody but my wife and my kids. Truth be told. So
I like that.
That's my take on it. That's my take on it, though.
Okay, Hink, you ain't been over here. This your first time. Like I said, once again, I can't express how much I appreciate you coming over, splashing with us. Okay, this is like my sobriety test, though. Right here, we ask. It's just a simple question. You know what I'm saying? You get one shot. You got the layup for the 50K, the free throw for the 100K, top of the key for 500K, the wing 750, or the corner three for the million. What shot you gonna take?
Fuck it, I'm gonna take the 50K and I'm gonna be good.
Okay, see that's my type of guy right there. I had to like, okay, he cooking, but let me see what type of guy he is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take it 50K.
I ain't never seen that question before, Hood.
Will it be?
You ain't never asked me that question.
I thought
that's a new one right there.
Go ahead.
That's a new one right there. No, I'm taking the 50K, man. I can flip that, man. My shot is the top of the key, but I'm taking the 50 with the.
He knew you was gonna say that. He does this every time.
I never will answer that ask that question.
Go ahead, go ahead, Kent. You gonna take the free throw? I mean, you're gonna take the layup, the free throw, top of the key, wing 3-pointer, or corner 3-pointer for the million?
Layup all day.
Layup. Okay. Which one did you say, Ray?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go against the odds, man. I'm gonna take the free throw.
See. Hold up, Ray. Before Ray even answer, what do you mean? What does Ray do?
What do you mean? Listen. We can flip. Listen, it's a good risk because it's free. It's free. Of course, it's easy to take the layup.
It's not as free as that layup, though.
It ain't free, but it's a good risk for 100K.
The probability is very high with the layup. Very high.
It's very high. I'm not denying that, but it's not. It's a 50-50 with the free throw. You could really get that.
I could take 50K and flip it.
Look here,
You
man.
could. You can flip all of that.
What's gonna happen? You gonna go to the free throw line, your hands, your palms gonna start sweating, your asshole gonna be tight, the motherfucker, and you gonna hope that sunlight don't get in your face to make that free throw shot. Cause you outside, you dealing with the elements. Give me the layup, man.
Yeah, that's a good. If you throw all that in there, god damn, no one can deny the layup. But I don't mind going for the two. I don't mind. I'm gonna look stupid if it go off, man. Hey, man, it's not a bad risk.
All right, so
Man, we've been trying to give you layups and alley oops all night, Ray. All
You
day
can't
we've
give
been
me
trying to
no
give you
layups. You
layups
done
and
broke the
alley oops.
whole
You've been
thing with that
declining.
Diddy comment. You declined that with that Diddy comment, and that
You
was it
passed
for
them.
you.
So
You didn't even let Google or Wikipedia be your friend. Look, I'm on the phone. Well, we could have shared the screen and really disproves it.
So Hink, these is all new developments. Everybody, you know, like I said, maybe I'll feel a little different tomorrow. I woke up to this. I assume you woke up to this. What was your first thoughts when you heard about this Brittney Griner thing, and then you know how the day been going?
My first thought was that, you know, we freed the arm dealer for this heifer, man. Why did we?
This nigga is cold, man.
How do we do this, man? And then my other issue is now I'm hearing different things because there was a guy over there who's been in that prison for 4+ years, and he's still in prison. But we're gonna free this heifer for what, man? But then the next thing you know, I see something coming out. They're about to pass a new a gay rights law bill. So okay, now it's all making sense. This is the reason why they made sure they really pushed this and got out, and at the same time they about to sign a new bill. Okay,
Politics definitely.
Now the shit start to hit the fan for real. That's some bullshit though. Let this heifer suffer her 9 years. Hey, I'm trying to why did they have a phone
This
guy?
nigga said let her suffer her 9 years.
The whole 9 though.
Give her it all.
Why not?
Hey yo.
Let me say this though. You can't come over somebody's
180.
You can't go to somebody's area code and break the law and think you're gonna get the same forgiveness you get in the States. That's not how it works.
But you ain't gonna give her you ain't gonna give her no halftime or a third off or nothing.
No, that's the laws of the land, dog. You gotta serve
the whole 9.
If that's the laws of the land, it's the laws of the
Damn,
land.
for some weed.
That's the laws of the land.
Hey, he said she needs that full 98 months, man.
You better get a hell
told
of a
y'all that's not our country. You gotta act accordingly. That's not our country.
They don't like to hear that.
Shit.
Now, this is a reasonable individual who just came in here and said that. You feel me? Just say it is what it is. You went over there playing games.
Who are we to tell somebody else what to do in their country?
We always do that, though. That's what's wrong with us, bro.
Hey, somebody, man. This man cooking in here, man.
That's like you coming in my house telling me how you gonna dictate how I run it. No, dog, you're not coming in my house telling me how I run my house. That's some bullshit. No, you can't do that, dog. She got to suffer the consequences. And if that's what it is, that's what it is. But now we freed a arms dealer for this heifer, man. No. Her wife could have cried till the heavens open. She still
for a country that's in the middle of conflict too.
And plus,
think about it.
We always had issues with. We always had issues all the way back to the Cold War with Russia, to the point where Reagan said we will not negotiate with terrorists. Come on, man, we can't do that.
Okay.
And another thing that tried to transpire with this, they tried to make the deal before the sentencing. They wanted this to not even play out. So that was always odd to me. Why we let's see what's gonna happen first. Like, she hasn't even been sentenced yet.
Well, they had to have known something about the sentence. They had to have known something about the potential sentencing.
Hey, before you came to the network, me and Dr. Hood did a whole expose on that. Hey, bro, the United States offered that prisoner, bro. And they wanted Russia to hurry up and bite on it so they could change the narrative and say, well, this is what they asked for, and our back was against the wall. And Russia said, oh no, we okay. We'll just let it all play out. Dr. Hood got the video. He got it.
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hink. Because Hink's on fire, bro. Hink on fire. So hold up, man. Let me while Hink's still on fire, let me throw him the ball. Let's talk about it. Does body count matter?
Man, look, man. Let me say this though. If you're gonna rely on the heifer to tell you the truth about her body count, you might as well not even ask, man. Don't even fucking ask. The heifer ain't gonna tell you a goddamn truth, man. So get ready for a lie. So I tell fellas all the time, don't even ask, man. Because you know she ain't gonna be honest. Ain't nothing unless you got some type of science that you can test this heifer on how many dicks she been on. Man, don't even worry about it, though.
Pretty much.
Worry about it, man.
Yeah. And one more before we get back in and let everybody get in. I gotta hear this. Did we get this right? Did we get this right?
Now, who's this dude with the hat on? I don't know who that guy is.
I take my accomplishment very well.
That's Rob. That's Rob Kardashian, and Ray Midnight can make the argument for him.
Hink, you heard of Rob Kardashian? You heard of Kardashian, Rob?
Man, I really don't know too much about him, dog. So you have to educate me on that one.
Okay, that's the Kardashian. You know the Kardashian women, though, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's their brother. Now, you don't know nothing about him for a reason. See, that says a lot about the point. Why the hell he ain't why he ain't part of the he got the money, but they don't want his face to be seen.
That man's a victim.
That's
growing up with all them women. He's a victim.
Yeah, and he had access to all the IG women, and he, but he fucked around with the wrong one. A stripper. He fucked around with Tiger's baby mama, Black China, got a baby by her, and he became part of the Simp Olympics. Easy.
Look, the same way women make the excuse that there was no man in the house. He ain't had no image of no woman to desire in his house.
No, well,
that's all he seen was a harlot.
Hold on. Are you making an argument to get him off of here? Or what's going on?
Are you kidding me?
Nah, didn't he have a crossover man?
I'm coming to Rob Kardashian defense, man, like his daddy would do, the lawyer.
Caitlyn, look, he said Caitlyn.
And let him make it.
But didn't he have a crossover man in the house?
Caitlyn.
That's what I'm saying. So like, think about it.
Bruce is a crossover.
What did you expect this man to turn out?
So you mean to tell me that the circumstances you grew up in can exonerate you from being a simp?
No.
I don't know about exempt you, but it can definitely. It can definitely. No, what I'm saying is real talk, man. Let's keep it. I'm just saying.
What is going on?
Hey, what kind of?
He could have broke the mold though, but I guess.
Listen,
I'm gonna have a shot because
Listen, what I'm saying. There was two males. There was three males involved with these Kardashian women. One of them is deceased. The other one turned himself into Caitlyn.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. What'd you expect this brother to do?
Well,
I think Caitlyn Jenner belongs up there. That was the ultimate sin move where Bruce Jenner pulled.
Well,
yeah. Not over Rob though.
Man, this dude changed his sex, bro. This
Oddly
dude's a
enough, still
father, dog.
Yeah, but how old was my man when his father died?
Probably about 5.
Yeah.
He was real young.
Yeah, OJ and them was cool with his family, and OJ and them was cool with his family before all this shit. But he was a big lawyer. He was a big lawyer in the. He was a big lawyer in the case.
But he got a baby by China though. Like that's let's take the training wheels.
They had money. They had money because their dad was a high profile lawyer. So they wasn't as what they are now, but they were well off, definitely.
But when you got money, that simp labor don't hurt as much because most of them motherfuckers got money.
Yeah,
simp
don't.
Labor.
Oh, not yet. They don't. Yeah. But
they don't give a shit.
His story and his background,
They embrace that shit.
Oh no, he don't embrace that shit. He's in the
all right. So what about Russell Wilson? Huh? What about Russell Wilson? Let's change it up a little bit.
Russia trade places with Wilson.
Yes, Will need to be in the front. That's real.
I said that.
Will need his own mountain.
Hey man, I don't know about Russell, man. But I'm hearing about Russell. Russell, motherfucking pimp.
What, man? Listen.
What I'm hearing?
I'm from Seattle, bro. I'm from Seattle.
I don't know.
Nah, that ain't been going on. Maybe he pimping in Denver. Maybe he pimping in Denver now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, they couldn't even play Future's music at the practice facilities, the stadiums, or nothing. Like you heard Rick Ross.
That's a fucking pimp move.
I think he's a pimp move too, Hink. I agree with you, Hink. They don't like my analogy on it.
That's a pimp move. If that motherfucker got that clock to do that, he's a motherfucking pimp.
Hey,
you know, every last one of you in this locker room, we not playing this bullshit. When I'm in, now what y'all listen to when I'm gone? When I'm there,
if he came in there sounding like you, I could hear, maybe. But he didn't come in there like that. He went to the office, because them niggas didn't respect him in there. They playing the shit, but just because he's a sucker. So he went to the upper office and got that request.
But dog, that's still a goddamn pimp move. Because them motherfuckers could have went to the office just like he did. Said, no, we need to play what I want to play. I've been here longer. No, motherfucker, y'all ain't.
No. See, that was Russell's team.
We playing what the fuck Russell want. So Russell say what Russell say. That's a motherfucking pimp move. He pimped them motherfucker dudes. They have no say-so. They said you grab motherfucking ankle.
All right, I see this. This was gonna be hard. This was gonna be hard. So what's up? What's up with this, Hank?
Who is this bitch?
I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna give you a hint. Now I'm gonna give you a hint. She got 3 kids, and her husband is worth $250 million.
And he's a pimp.
So what?
And he's
hey, Ray, calm down, Ray. Let Hink digest this for a second. Okay, she got 3 kids.
God damn,
and her husband is worth $250 million, right? So
that's all our details I get.
Is this what a married woman is she gonna carry herself? All right, let's put you in the shoes.
Look,
right?
But you gotta realize, motherfucker's a pimp. That's his hoe.
Oh,
what do you expect? That's his fucking hoe. She was a top bitch. You know what I'm saying? He turned the fuck out, gave her 3 kids. Now she probably just one of the head bitches. So she's second in charge of the hoes. Fuck that shit though.
Okay, but she was doing this. She was doing this before you guys got married, though.
Oh damn! Was she? He turned all the way out. Done.
Well, I mean, this you kind of hard, bro. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard.
Say y'all be at the club that Friday night. So I ain't saying shit.
So she's in the club on Friday night, but then
any goddamn way.
Sunday morning, she's
praise the Lord. I'm gonna pop my ass on you when we got this church too, baby.
She was in the choir stand on Sunday morning. Is that what you're saying, dog?
This is how she for one, you didn't even smack him before you married her.
That's in Tacoma, by the way. Tag team.
That was number 1. Then after she have 2 kids, because she wasn't doing this shit, and everybody could argue, we could argue all day. But then after the 2 kids, and you was on national television talking about how you want a 3rd kid and all of this. You're the breadwinner. We talk about this all the time, but instead, this woman will rather do this instead of getting my $250 million ass another kid, maybe another son. One of the kids ain't even mine.
Hey,
one of the kids ain't even mine.
For the future.
And that's kind of how old Russ got on this list, because I just thought that those responses, that was Sierra. See, you see what I'm saying? That was Sierra. That was a married man's wife, bro. And we talk about the black community.
Hold on, how long ago was this? She ain't doing this when she was with Russ, is she?
Shit.
No, say it ain't so.
She didn't have them cakes before Russ. She had them 2 kids. She got a little bit more cakes now, right? Just like the video that she just came out with.
So
that whole club up.
But this is what is this? A music video? Is this what this picture's from?
It's just
I don't know. But maybe a photo shoot. I don't want to say.
Pop that right on that piezo.
Hey, Russ, man,
bring it home.
Bring it home. Russ made, man. Damn, Russ.
So he's not supposed to be on this list? Is that what I'm hearing? Or does he need to be moved back, like past Kanye, past Rob Kardashian?
Kanye need to be number 1 for real to me.
So Kanye needs to be number 1. I want to hear that. Let me hear how that sounds.
Kanye need to be number 1, man.
Over Will?
Will should be.
Yeah, Will the oldest simp on there. Long time.
But you got to put the most relevant simp up there first, though.
I think you need to put the veteran simp, the OG simp. Need to be first.
Who's that?
The pioneer.
I don't know, dog. This man Kanye, this is what this man trying to sell us on. He got a house across the street from Kim Kardashian, right? He trying to say it for the kids. He's trying to keep tabs up on Kim.
Absolutely.
That's that bullshit, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, Kanye need to be number 1, dog.
1.
Well, here's the thing. I guess if they didn't have kids,
I put Will at number 2.
Right, if they didn't have kids,
I could see that would be the.
She ain't no baby mama.
Yeah, but Kim been ran through though, dog.
Beforehand, absolutely.
And there's video evidence of the run through.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dog.
Made them millions. Continues to. Absolutely.
Yeah,
and Ray J.
That's a tough sale right there.
And the mama too.
But it's cold because it's like what's worse, hey?
And now
athletes that ran through, or your sons
down too. You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul did knock it down. God damn. And he still want to be with her ass.
Well, the game knocked her down. She was a bust down definitely before Kanye got her. She was Amber Rose before Amber Rose.
Hey, can I say something to you, bro? Will situation.
Will is number 1.
Will Jada been with somebody who turned to the other team after the fact?
Actually,
not just that, it was your son's friend.
Probably still number 1.
What dude name? I can't even think of bro name.
The Augustine dude.
Oh Lord.
He was knocking it down, but then he turned to the other team.
Oh, how dare you?
He was a kid though too.
Not to Jada.
Man, that's a grown
it ain't
man.
like you let some other
man.
Give me some of that sweet swipe.
Huh?
It was like you that sweet swipe.
How old was he?
If that ain't embarrassing, I don't know what is, man.
I seen it was at least 27 or something like that.
He was,
okay.
He was knocking them down too, though. He was knocking chicks down too.
No, I didn't know. I thought he would have that though.
But I thought he was saucy.
Well, I think they all had an understanding, though. You know what I'm saying? They just under wrap. Unfortunately, that bitch started to run off at the mouth at the red table.
Right.
How dare you get on the red carpet with my wife? Put him number 1.
Man, I wouldn't even. How dare you gonna ask me to come on here to even discuss?
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Chris Paul supposedly hit Kim Kardashian too.
Lord have mercy.
And that motherfucker still wanted her back.
And was walking like he did all up in it, like the State Farm commercial, like he was speed walking right on up in there.
Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. We talking about a certain order.
God damn.
I bend it over and knock it down. I shoot the club up and all up in there for a couple of minutes, and we out of there though. Kanye can manage it. I just want to damage it.
That dude wanted her back too, though.
Yes. He wants to still be able to knock it down when he come over and visit the kids. That's all.
I mean, look here. She had his ass so gone. He got a girl that's supposed to be like resembled Kim.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how crazy gone this motherfucker is. Yeah, he's number one simp, dog. Fuck that shit.
Are you talking about Kanye?
Yeah.
So who Will second?
Yeah, you put Will in second.
Will should be second. It could be debated with him and Rob, definitely.
See, I'm not too familiar with Rob, so that's why.
Rob is just terrible.
Rob's whole personality is he's a simp. Like he's a self-proclaimed simp.
He definitely fits the narrative.
He's a dude, huh?
He should be one of the most prized possessions, like the girls is in the Kardashians.
And let's check this out because I already know. I mean,
he used to knock them down too.
If you're all right, this is a good question. I ain't saying you want a handout, you could be a man, whatever. But if your sister, you got two sisters, one of them is worth $1.8 billion. Another one's over $1 billion. What Hink? What is your bank account going to be looking like? Just realistically.
Look here, man. I'm gonna see if I could be on the team somehow and get part of this money. That's what I'm gonna do.
So give me a number. Give me a number though. Like, okay, just a roundabout,
He's
shit, $250 million. If I got two billionaire sisters and they heavy billionaire, not
I need
1.8. Yeah, man, I would have like 250 million.
He should
at least 100.
At least 100.
See, this guy got $10 million.
No, that ain't enough.
10 million.
Dog, come on,
that
man.
Ain't enough.
But again, hey, for what they had to do to get that, I mean, he's still good, man. Just because he got siblings that got more than him.
I got a brother. I ain't talking in a year.
But you're comparing that to what's in my bank account now. I'm not looking at what I got. I'm looking at what they got. I'm looking
That's
at
what I'm saying.
my
How you gonna count your family money?
What?
Huh?
Bro.
How you gonna count your people's money like that, bro?
Oh man, nigga, if you don't stop it,
With a calculator.
I better not never commit some money. I'm definitely making my siblings rich immediately.
Hey, I'm on part of the team or something. Are you kidding me?
It's not called counting your money. It's called Google.
That dude ain't hurting, man. He ain't hurting.
No, I ain't saying he hurting. I ain't saying that.
But they don't owe him nothing.
He's a simp. Nah, he's a simp, bro.
Man, he's representing the name. They don't even put him on.
That shows his hustle. So let's say his family didn't become rich. This guy would be a bum, literally. He would be a bum. That's the equivalent of a bum.
When they all be, if they didn't have the money, when they all be then?
Come on, Kent. Come on.
Yeah, they would.
They all would.
But he's a special case right here.
Okay, check it out. So if your brothers and sisters they in billionaire status and you under just about at the millionaire status, you mean to tell me you feel like you obligated today?
No, meaning that I'm gonna have enough drive to. I'm gonna be like, hey, brother, let's do this, let's do that. I'm gonna make this, you make that, blah blah blah. Like, be a hustler. He's not a hustler.
And that's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
But who's to say that he's not though? Who's to say that they ain't looking out?
His bank account says it.
Well, they ain't out here making.
They got 10 million and they got $1.8 billion, bro.
They earned it, man. Hey, they earned it. He wasn't on.
I would be trying to come up with some type of business plan so they can invest in.
Exactly. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I can have at least 25 million instead of the measly 10. Right? Come on
with that. But I wouldn't feel entitled to. I wouldn't feel entitled to my siblings' money. They was on them tapes. He wasn't.
No, he's not entitled. He's on this simp. He's on this simp wall. He ain't entitled.
Yeah, he definitely
he's on this wall.
But I'm saying I wouldn't feel entitled.
He was entitled. He wouldn't be on this goddamn.
He's
wall.
on the wall.
If we googled his shit and he was worth 100 million, he wouldn't be on this wall.
No, if he wouldn't. What he chose up with as a baby mom, he's on the list because of the fact of how he allowed her to sit. He simped for her for this. Oh, geez, this bust down of a stripper that was Tiger's baby mom first. Okay, he simped out because he allowed his weight to. He's overweight. That's why they don't put him on none of the shows in the last 4 or 5 years.
So let me ask you guys something. If you were worth 10 mil, you mean to tell me you couldn't quadruple that yourself?
Okay, but for us, 10
you
million
quadruple that yourself.
Yes,
right.
10 million is great.
You couldn't quadruple that yourself without
I'm talking about for the Kardashian name. The name
that's even being related to them, bro.
Right.
That's the point.
He could have fucked on
Jordan. Use for being related.
He could have fucked on Larson, and that's what he went with.
They probably got hairstylists that's worth more than.
I understand that, but at the same time,
his sisters is ashamed of him.
I only come to them if I was really out here bad and I really.
His own sisters is ashamed of him. They loved him in the background, off camera. He ain't in the show.
I think he makes shoestrings. I think he got a business. He makes shoestrings or something like that. I heard.
Oh,
some type of business, but I mean, it probably ain't. Yeah, I mean, but it's something though. He good.
Man, listen. He's right up there. He should be right there, debatably number 2.
Man, he should be the breadwinner. He's the male of the family.
He's the male.
His dad's probably turning over in his grave.
Exactly.
How much of a simp his fucking son is.
Exactly. His dad would
we talking about. Well, I'm not talking about where he should be on the Simpmore. He's on there. We definitely all agree about that. But we talking about the financial status or whatever. Should he be entitled to it?
Well, they ain't gonna make sure he's broke.
You gotta get that word entitled.
Right, they're not gonna make sure he's broke.
I think that word entitled is fucking up the whole conversation. It's not about
being entitled. Before the
but you said you feel like he should have more than just 10 mil. He should be worth more.
Absolutely.
Then go make yourself worth more then.
Okay, but you're making a point.
I got a brother I ain't talked to in a year. If I had $1.8 billion, that kid will have more than 10 million.
Show me the way, sister.
And then I got another younger sister. All right, fuck it. The older sister ain't giving me no money, but the younger sister worth $1 billion too. Right? Do I need to Google the other ones? Do I need to Google your mom?
Man, I guess that's just me. I wouldn't be. I mean, if I really needed, I'd be like, "Hey, baby, sis, could you kick me out some?"
What do you mean?
Why would you wait till you need it? Why wouldn't you just get out there and hustle and bring Jay-Z? Like he could be bringing Jay-Z to fucking the dome or something. You know what I'm saying?
A festival.
Man, like do something big. Be a hustler. That's all I'm saying. Dude's not a hustler.
You got the resources.
That family ain't had no talent, man.
He don't got no t-shirts or nothing. He don't got nothing.
Didn't have no talent.
Nothing.
They have no talent.
That's on him. That's
the most talented person in that family is
he ain't got no job.
Is now in
Go out
Caitlyn.
there and get it. Go out there and flip your work. That ain't your sister's. That ain't your sister's job. Go out there and flip your work. That ain't your sister's. That's on you. That's on him. He ain't that. He the one that got to be motivated and have the drive to go out there and do it. But obviously, he comfortable with what his work is, so that's why he got what he got.
That's why he up there.
Yeah, that's why he up there. You right.
That's exactly why he up there.
But he still. He got more than enough.
He got 10 million. You right for us? Yes, he's living very well. His sisters ain't gonna have him homeless. His sisters is not gonna have him on the street. So here's 10 mil.
Right, he's very well.
Nigga, you my sister, nigga. I got 100, nigga. I'm a bill. I got 2 of them. You got billion. Give me 100, sis, so I can go ahead and have. I can go buy 10 blocks real quick.
Hey, yeah, give me 100 mil so I can make some 10 t-shirts.
You're right. He is cool with 10. That's why he's up there. You crazy? I'm the only male in the family, and I ain't got bitches on every right side, left side, and I ain't got.
But that's the difference too, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference too, though. Like, it just shows you the dynamic between men and women, man. I mean, when women, there's no man in the world that would have their little sister sitting on 10 million and they're billionaires.
Look at him. He came and look at the camera. Him and Will. They came and look at the camera. That's why y'all both up there.
We don't know.
Look me in the face. I'm talking to you.
Dude don't even have the drive to go quadruple his worth. That's on him.
He's a
Well,
simp.
he was there at one point in time. He was busting them
No,
down.
he is dope.
He was.
He didn't have nobody in that
time.
household to show him nothing about being
Right, but
no.
he was surrounded by nothing but women. Absolutely.
So how did he obtain what he got then?
And
how
a
did he get what he
crossover.
got if he didn't do nothing?
But that choice, that Black China choice, you knew. Your
You figure it out.
You.
Rather if you had a dad in the house or not, a motherfucker figure this shit out, bro.
All these bad chicks we bringing up in here, and this is what you went with? Oh, yeah, you're up here. We had all these fine women. We had Jordan up in here. You could have popped that Jordan, the one Tristan Thomas kissed on. You could have knocked that down. You chose Black China, Tiger's baby mama. We billionaires, nigga. And you're the type of bitch that you gonna try to get in and get our money? Nah, nigga, you out there. But we gonna make sure you're all right. Take that $10 million because we love you.
Yeah, nah, he on there. That boy.
You on there. We don't even know what's up with Rob. You're not representing what Dame Dash saying. Your last name is everything, if nothing else. Is he, like you said, his dad would be like, Rob, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
That's what he would say.
His dad, if his dad was alive, he would not have no Black China in the household. So that goes to your point. Like but his sisters was like, how dare you?
Well, I mean, I think they're part of the reason why, but I mean, it's still like it don't change. The hood said he's up there. He's still moving. He still smell like a duck.
Well, she wasn't respecting him at all. I mean, I could pull up clips, and she wasn't respecting this
publicly.
She's calling this dude bitches and all kind of shit, bro.
Publicly,
you know
yes.
And you're worth that. So what do? You don't leave her. You impregnate her.
We know with the blue face and Chris Sean that he could turn around and slap the shit out of her. Like, calm your ass down. Even though he didn't took 2 black eyes. He's been on some
blue face. He's on thin ice.
Right, he's on thin ice right now.
Because his ass could get up here too.
He's finna blow his career over the pit. No disrespect.
Hey, his name gonna be Bruise Face.
Yeah, he's gonna be. That's and that crack pipe that he was
permanent black eye. Some of them go away, some of them don't. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get that permanent
real
shit.
Bad right now. And they finna do a show. I get it. It's all for the show. But listen, that's that demasculation shit that goes into what we were saying earlier. You ain't finna beat my ass. Especially to have me looking like that. So, yes, he's on thin ice, definitely.
Yeah, he is. That boy is. That boy's on there. Oh, we've been in here.
So are they the candidates? So are they the candidates for 2022?
We can't forget about this nigga either.
They are the candidates.
Hey, Hood. Hey, Hood, I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't.
We just can't. Not my stream. Not my stream. These niggas sat up here for 7 hours. Didn't say one thing about Brett Favre. Shit, if we didn't.
The cutaways.
I threw his ass under the bus. You see him.
Because I'm the same with Jerry Jones.
Right. Same with Jerry. We can't ignore that. But they trying to.
And I ain't talking about just the picture. I'm talking about the stuff before that.
Right. All of it. The pattern.
What is the picture just solidifies it. You know what I'm saying? The picture. And you could say whatever. Oh, I was just curious. I was just, come on now. You
took from the welfare folks, Brett.
Hey, Dr. Umar got a video breaking it down about that Jerry Jones picture. He knew what he was there for.
Oh, yeah, there's video of that same